guys, hope you're all well and welcome to episode 8 of my Sheffield United save on Football Manager 2021. As you know, in the last episode we were on some pretty bad form. We haven't streamed the last couple of days, so because of that I've decided to play a couple of games off stream, tinkering with the tactics to see whether we can turn that around. But yeah, let's go and see whether we manage that or not. So guys, as you can see, we haven't really moved up the table too much in comparison to the last video. However, we are now in contention for that Europa League spot. We're only a couple of points off, which is really handy. We've only played a few games, or a handful of games, but let's go into the schedule and I'll show you exactly who we've played and how many we have played. So we were only going to do a couple of games against Reading and Norwich, but then I decided, well, you know, I mean, there's only 5 games in the month, we may as well complete it. And we've been tweaking the tactic to kind of do that, which I'll show you in a second. We beat Reading 3-0, which is quite a comfortable victory. Red Star we beat 2-1, which I'm not too concerned about because in the European games we've kind of been doing pretty well anyway. So I wasn't too concerned about any of the European games. Norwich absolutely annihilated them, but it was a bit of scoreline flattery because a lot of the goals did come in at the very end. We were 2-0 up, they scored a very late goal and it was kind of squeaky bum time, but then we scored 3 goals, 90+1, 90+2 and 90+5 to absolutely just confirm the victory. And then we played West Ham away, which was a bit more of a struggle, but we picked up the result, which is which is all that's important really. The 3 points are all that matter, and it keeps our winning streak going in the Premier League, up to this point. Which is really good. And then we went into the Sparta Prague game and destroyed them 4-1. So yeah, good month of November. And as I say, I'm not concerned about the European games so much. We'll be topping that group, I'd imagine. Let's have a quick peek. Yeah, we've qualified as well, which is really handy. I mean, we're miles ahead here. So but yeah, let's go into the tactic real quick. So the only role we've really changed in the tactic is the roaming playmaker, and I think we've changed him from an inverted winger to just a regular winger now. And we're going to stick with the false 9 here because it kind of bridges that gap in between the Volante and up front. But yeah, that's about it really. There's not really much else that we've tweaked. Just the roles a little bit here. We've maybe tweaked a couple of things in here, but not much. But we're using Limo Land's tactic, so thank you, Limo, for that. This is the tactic that we did use in the first season at Sheffield United to get them into the Champions League position, into the top 4. But it kind of felt like teams had worked the tactic out a little bit. We've now reverted back to it, we've tweaked it a little bit, and hopefully it can carry on working going forwards, fingers crossed. So yeah, but that's about it for this episode, guys. So if you like the video, please hit that subscribe button, it means a lot, and click the bell so you know when I'm posting. Also, if you can like the video and give some feedback below, that would be great. If you want me, want to see something different, or you want me to do something a little bit different rather than just highlight the videos every single time. If you want to see some goals or what have you, yeah, let me know in the comments below. Also, we will be doing some other videos. We're going to be doing a top 5 English Wonder Kids video, and they're not going to be expensive ones like your Trent Alexander-Arnolds or anything like that. They're going to be like, cheaper ones, cheaper options. They might still cost a bit, and it's not really to highlight how much their value is per se. It's just to show you exactly what's out there, and what you can get, maybe for slightly cut back price. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching it, and yeah, and then on to episode 9. But we will be getting back into this on stream very soon, and then hopefully we can continue this really good form. Guys, that's it for this episode. Take care, stay safe. I'll see you next time.